cheating is inevitable at this point in society. And in today's video, I'm going to break down why it happens so much. I'm going to break down why it is so common for people to cheat in relationships. A lot of you guys might be saying, Miles, you're just bitter and hurt. You might give me the typical shaming language. And I'm not bitter and hurt at all. I just accept the world and the society that we are in right now for what it is. Now, am I saying all women cheaters? No. That's not what I'm saying. But there's a particular type of cheating that is almost inevitable. And this has been going on for millennials, it's been ages now, but you haven't been paying attention to it. So I'm going to break it down in today's video. But before we get into that, I need to give you some build up, some things I've seen on my vacation recently, in a recent talk with my barber, kind of just comparing notes. And then we'll get into why it is so inevitable with the cheating. So if that sounds good to you guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you like the video. So you guys know I went on vacation last week, which is one of the reasons why I'm sick right now, unfortunately. I went on vacation and we went out to some places, or we went out to this certain place. And I'm talking with the men in that particular environment, and unfortunately, a lot of the conversations they begin talking about sports. Hey man, where are you from? I'm from LSU, or I'm an Aggie, or I'm a Bulldog, Georgia Bulldog, I'm a Roll Tide guy. And so I'm sitting there talking to all these guys, and it starts off, talking about sports. We're talking shit, cutting shit. Then we get to talking about women and how different things that these men are seeing in this particular club, because I don't live there. I'm just vacationing there for a few days out with some friends. And I'm sitting there talking with those guys, and they're like, yeah, man, you'd be amazed on how many women are in relationships, marriages, and they come here to get their last little rocks off before they get married, or, their husband is at home and he doesn't know, and they don't want to feel something refreshing, something new. And so they come up here and they get with one of these guys and they sleep with them. And there's been instances where these women are getting smashed on the top deck in the club. These guys are telling me these stories. And the way they're telling the stories, they're telling them as if, they're telling them as if they're more guilty, and that they're like, it just is what it is. I've just seen it. These are not men trying to brag about all their conquests. These are just men keeping it real. And so I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, God damn. So many of these women are cheating like this. Take a good swig of water real fast. So all these women are cheating. So if you're in a relationship right now, and then your woman brings up a girls trip and it's out of the country, or it's 3 states away, or it's a girls' night out, guys, give me a second, guys. That's disgusting, but the show must go on. So these guys are telling me these stories. And so if you got, like I said before, if you guys are hearing girls trip, if you guys are hearing girls nights out, you might need to pay attention to that. You might need to monitor that situation. Because once I get over to my barber, and I'm telling this to my barber, I'm like, hey, you know, I went on vacation recently and I'm hearing all these different kinds of stories. What's your opinion on this? And he's a 40, 50-year-old, he's about to be 50 years old, divorced about 5-10 years ago. He's back in the dating game and he's talking to women and all this stuff. And he's had quite enough conversations with women to confirm that, yeah, these women are cheating more times than not, which in his theory stems from the women not being happy in relationships, whatever reason that stems from. They're wanting to feel something new. It's what you guys have to realize is that you're living in the modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. You're living in the modern day Sodom and Gomorrah, whether you want to admit it or not. So this is how bad our society has gotten. Now, let's get into what particular type of cheating is inevitable. Now, a lot of you guys might think cheating just involves, you know, the physical sexual act of cheating. Now, I can tell you right now, a lot of women, or I wouldn't say a lot of women, but there's a good portion of women that won't go that far. The type of cheating, though, that is inevitable is the emotional cheating. The work husband, where she has a different emotional connection with another man, her platonic friend. That is the type of cheating that is inevitable in this point in society. I can't tell you how many women were in relationships or had wedding rings and were just casually talking to single men, single young and ready men at that club. It could have went physical, it could not. Nonetheless, she was getting her rocks off. And guys, this particular cheating is this is the prequel to the physical cheating. Most women aren't just gonna be in a relationship with a man and just find, you know, young Brad Pitt walking down the street and sleep with him like that. It doesn't, most times the cheating with women in relationships, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. There has to be some kind of emotional connection there. Excuse me. It just has to be. So, you need to watch out for if your woman is having intimate emotional relationships. She's staying at work too long. She's being distant from you. That's the emotion. She has some kind of emotional connection with another man. that you need to watch out for. And of course, when I'm shooting this video, my sickness wants to kick in. But I'm pretty sure you guys get the gist of what I'm trying to say. And it is that emotional cheating that is inevitable in this over-sexualized Sodom and Gomorrah type society that we are in. No boundaries, just an all-out hedonistic society. So that's my video, guys. Hopefully you made it through my sickness. Bear through it. I appreciate you guys if you did. But I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Share the video if you like the video. I will see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.